The double standard isn't exactly a new thing. It's a concept that's been around forever. I think at some point we've all been guilty of setting standards for one thing while relaxing them for something else. For anyone who only watches 49ers games, something happened on Sunday night that is going to expose a lot of people in the media for their double standards. And no, this has nothing to do with the fact that Patrick Mahomes had 0 touchdowns and threw 3 interceptions in a 10-point loss. This also has nothing to do with the fact that if he hadn't gotten those garbage time yards, he would have had a lower passer rating than a third-string rookie quarterback who got shut out the week before. And as we all know, a third-string rookie quarterback never does well on their first NFL start. It's practically unheard of. Look, I know I said comparisons were the thief of joy, but sometimes we have to set aside our own beliefs and admit to ourselves that sometimes we actually do find just a little bit of joy in watching a team crumble in real time. I am still a human after all. Now, I'm going to be paying close attention to certain narratives this week because I can almost guarantee that Patrick Mahomes is going to be absolved of a lot of blame for this game, and we are going to hear a lot about the team around him. I think you can see where I'm going with this. In 2024, for practically the entire season, we had to listen to so many media pundits talk about how Brock Purdy was regressing because his numbers didn't look as good, even though he was still top 10 in a lot of quarterback metrics. But when someone dared to mention that his receivers were last in separation and that he didn't have his main weapon in Christian McCaffrey, people pointed out that it meant that Purdy was mid and that he needed great weapons around him to be successful. But now, in 2025, do you know what we're seeing? We're seeing Patrick Mahomes having the same issues that Purdy had in 2024. And wouldn't you know it, people are already talking, especially after last night's game, that it isn't Mahomes that's having the problem, it's the team around him. Play calling, missing weapons, injuries to the O-line, wide receiver drops, the list goes on. And this is why double standards infuriate me so much. I understand that certain quarterbacks get the benefit of the doubt, but at some point, that should no longer matter. In fact, shouldn't the greatest quarterbacks have higher standards set for them? I wonder why Purdy isn't afforded that same benefit. There has to be a reason, or maybe there's 262 reasons. Just something to think about. Stay faithful.